I tell you, this is something. A retired Oklahoma fire marshal says he has unraveled a mystery that's reminiscent of a Hollywood blockbuster.
He claims to have cracked a secret code that leads straight to a fortune of gold, jewels, and historic artifacts. News Channel 4's Lance West introduces us to the Oklahoma treasure hunter.
A fire investigator for 21 years, Jimmy Barfield has unraveled his share of mysteries, but none more significant than this.
I've broken the code on the Copper Scroll.
The Copper Scroll, a cryptic treasure map written around the 6th century BC.
This is where the scroll begins.
The map was uncovered in 1952
under the ruins in the Valley of Akor,
and has baffled everyone.
The size of the writing here and the style.
From archaeologists
and the first writer, they point directly at the cave.
To amateur fortune seekers ever since.
And number 1 and number 5, and that's what's so stinking interesting about it.
Using a limited knowledge of Hebrew,
red
satellite photos.
What did I tell you? There it is.
And his investigative expertise, Barfield believes he has pinpointed a fortune.
And I'm thinking, this is too simple.
Buried beneath the Israeli desert.
I'm going to guesstimate somewhere around $3 billion worth of gold and silver alone. And gems, there are bags of gems that they've hidden at that location. That's an incredible amount of treasure.
More importantly for Barfield, historical and spiritual treasures, like the Ark of the Covenant.
Tabernacle of Moses, the one that Moses took around for 40 years in the wilderness. That's what I want to be there for. That's what I would like to see unearthed.
Jimmy admits his story sounds absolutely outrageous. But the Israeli government, historians, and religious leaders
I'll read this one again.
Are now listening. This amateur treasure hunter and his associate, Chris Knight, have made repeated trips to the Middle East to rally support for an unprecedented dig.
Chris was standing over the $1 billion spot, and he was doing a little twist, trying to seeing what was down there. So, yeah, I mean, it's exciting. The thought of that much gold and silver is very exciting. But that's not our focus.
Jimmy Barfield says he'd be happy with a finder's fee and the satisfaction of knowing that a retired fire marshal from the Sooner State made one of the world's greatest archaeological discoveries.
If these items are at that location, it will change the world. It just baffles everybody that somebody from Oklahoma would be the one to figure this out.
Stranger things have happened. Barfield and Knight are getting plenty of international attention right now. Told a Texas man has offered to help fund the expedition, and the History Channel is considering a documentary on the hidden treasure.
Indiana Jones.